Ty nám to tady nachystají, než někam.
Tak dojdeme tam a zpátky, že jo? Jdeme tam a zpátky.
Ale zůstaneme tady potom někde.
Tam zpátky a sem.
Na sluníčko.
Na zahrádce v lednu by nebylo špatný posedět.
No, teď jo.
François Delcourt, after a long pause, back again on the Rally Monte Carlo. What do you expect from this event?
It's so difficult to speak about that, you know, because there were so many drivers at the start who can win the rally. Comparing with WRC, for example, there was 2 or 3 drivers who can win, and here maybe it's about 10 or 15. And then I have no idea. I've done 2-day testing the car in the south of France, and it's a big challenge, you know, because I'm sure some drivers are going very, very fast, like Anninen, Sarrazin, Loax. There is many people, and Solberg as well. Then for sure the game is open.
Can you compare a Super 2000 car with previous cars?
You cannot compare. You know, this car, 2007. Yes, it's like nearly like the 306. You know, if about the engine, for example, there is no torque at all. You have to push. You have to drive the car very aggressive all the time. And the chassis is absolutely incredible, fantastic. Then it's completely different if you compare with WRC. You cannot compare in any case.
This will be only your one start, or do you plan more starts in IRC or another championship?
I hope maybe more. I hope to do Corsica, and I have also a big project in Italia to do the championship in Italia with Citroën C4 maybe.
Peter Solberg, before Rally Monte Carlo, what do you expect from this event?
Well, I expect it to be very difficult, that's for sure, and the rally is not easy, but I'm looking forward to it, and I will give a big push anyway. But start quite calm and be smart, yeah.
Can you compare a Super 2000 car with WRC cars?
Well, I like the car a lot. You know, the car is very good to drive, and I'm very happy with it. It's just a little bit different engine, but I enjoy everything, yeah.
You have after reconnaissance. Can you compare Rally Monte Carlo in IRC and in WRC?
Same atmosphere and really good. A lot of people around, and I think Monte Carlo, and with the history of it now and 100 years of anniversary, will make it very special.
Andreas Eigner, back on international events, now on the Rally Monte Carlo. What do you expect of this event?
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm very happy to be here, get the chance to drive an Evo 10 here. For sure it's not the car to win, but we try to do our best, and for sure it depends a lot on the surface, on the tire and weather choice. So we will see what the weather is bringing. Weather forecast, it's quite difficult to say, but I think there is some rain coming, and nobody knows how it is on the mountains. So we will see, but I hope there is some snow or rain coming, because then I think our chances are a little bit better to move forward.
This will be only one start on international event, or do you plan more starts?
We will see. So far it's just this one fixed and planned, but we are trying to do more, but we don't know yet.
Daniel Elena on Rally Monte Carlo. Why you are starting?
Because I'm born in Monaco. My nationality is Monegasque, and for me, if I practice this sport and my job now, it's with the Monte Carlo when I'm young, and to see with my mobilette, and for that it's just for me Monte Carlo, it's the most important race on the world for the earth.
What can you tell about your car?
I drive the DS3 R3, and it's the first race for me with this car, because normally I practice one race every year, but last time it's with the C2 R2, and it's a new challenge for me, but it's just for fun.
How many kilometers made you with this car on test?
15. No, the first test for me is the first stage.
That's not so much. Can you compare it with C2R2 you were starting in the past?
It's not the same. It's more power, and with this car you have the turbo, and Okay, it's very funny. You have the gearbox on the steering wheel. For me, it's fun.
What can you tell us about your co-driver here?
My co-driver, it's my best friend, and when I practice Monte Carlo in '97 and '98 with 106, it's the same co-driver, and it's more the friendship start on the race at driver and co-driver.
And what's your target on Rally Monte Carlo?
See the sea in Monaco.
Freddy Loix back on Rally Monte Carlo after a 1-year break. Now with Skoda, what's your plan for this event and for this season?
My plan is very easy. I'm going to do 7 rallies in the IRC and 2 in Belgium. And I think if the weather condition stays like that in Monte Carlo, I think it's very important to be quick even on the first stage.
Can you compare Rally Monte Carlo this year and 2 years ago when we were starting here last time?
No, not really, because I know 2 years ago it was a bit more snow and ice, and like I said, at the moment it's very dry, but just a little bit snow during the night, and it's a completely different Monte Carlo.
How many kilometers did you do during tests before Monte?
I don't know exactly the kilometers, but I did 2.5 days of testing, a little bit snow and ice, and even on the tarmac. So for me, the rally may start.
Last year you started on Monte with Peugeot, now you will start with Skoda. Can you compare these cars on changing tarmac, snow, ice?
Yeah, last year I had a fantastic feeling with the Skoda. Every weather condition, rain, dry tarmac, I was feeling great with the car, and so I don't think it will be different this year. I always had a good feeling with the Skoda, so the Peugeot sometimes I was quick, but some rallies I was not so quick, and last year I proved with the Skoda I'm everywhere quick.
You will try to push from first stage, or you will start carefully and push more later?
If tomorrow I know that the weather condition is dry or just damp, I will start straight away flat out from the first meter on. Okay.
Pour les premiers, là.
Se nebojí. Asi se nebojí, že to zůstane.
Juha Hänninen, I think this will be your first interview in bus.
Yes, and at the same time I hope it's the last one.
How often do you are using buses?
Well, I have to say that not so often. No, I don't remember when I was last time in bus. It's a few years ago.
So are you afraid or you are okay?
I'm not, okay. I have now back to that direction where we are going, so I'm a little bit afraid, and I didn't see how the driver was, but it's so short distance and we are going like a walking speed, so it should be okay.
You are going reverse. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, as I said, that it's a little bit I'm scared, but with this speed I think that even the French driver should handle this.